Welcome to Ark. I am currently in my first lunar base. So, some things about the lunar. As you can see, I've taken off the corrupted chest piece skin and applied the glider skin to it because there's so many holes and gaps that being able to glide has kind of saved my life. So I kind of look all wonky, almost pantsless with the weird stuff. But yeah. I also tried the tech piece, but nah, that wasn't very good. But I have his backup in case I need it. Yeah, so the lunar biome started off really horrifying. There's really low gravity. So yeah, that's just a normal jump. Yep. And when I came in, I was on the Circo, which can't jump, and with its speed, I found I was just kind of going off the edge. I found out that if you do fall in between the, I don't know what you call this, floating islands, then you take fall damage, but then you get teleported back up, so that's nice. I did take my shoulder buddy out of cryo, so I have a shoulder buddy. I did find that the Bloodstalker is probably one of the best mounts for this area, since instead of having to hold down the glide, it pretty much just gets infinite jumping because of the low gravity, which is essentially flying on this map. Now, these two things. So I installed a mod that allows you to tame seekers. As you can tell, this one is male. That's the one I was able to tame. But when I first was trying to test the mod, I tried spawning one in, and it's gender NA, so who knows what it is, but it came with an interesting glitch where you can ride it. And so the glitched out flying seeker actually allows you to fly regularly in Genesis, but you have to use cheat codes to spawn it in and tame it. So anyway, so I have that, and then I have a few tamed on the map, just seekers. As you can see, they use the bat creature blueprint for making them, so they are breedable. And so you can get them cool colors. So flying mount disabled. I don't know if that's just for Genesis. It might allow you to fly with them on other maps, just not Genesis. Yeah. So they're not exactly shoulder pets, but they're something. And now to show you the wonders or horrors outside. I'm going with shoulder buddy since he can fly, and I'm just going to leave my Dragoth right there. So I did find that the sun is like poisonous and toxic because no atmosphere on the remnants of the moon, so yeah, no barrier for the radiation, so the sun rays hurt. And so I found this close to a little burrow, but eventually the sun came, so I had to build stuff around it. And even on this side, next to the barrier, and yeah, occasionally you'll hear like an explosion of tech creatures being spawned in, and occasionally there'll be a meteor storm, which almost seems to usually come from the bottom up. Yep, that's tech dino spawning in. And there is the poisonous sun. So you're never truly safe from the sun on this map. Because even if it's not overhead, it's below you. So, yeah. Oh no. I had a whale here. There's a flying space whale, so I had one that I had tamed there. It seems to have gone. Yeah, so there's a bunch of gaps everywhere. There's my space whale. There's another secret there. Well, good luck, whale. You're no longer in the safety, but good luck. Oh, yeah. I will admit, though, that spawning is startling. Yeah. Over here is a cave. Took me a long time to find it, but I created a little base at every cave I could find. Yeah. So this Tech Rex. Close, close, close. Thank you. This map has a bunch of unique creatures, or this biome, like gas bags, which I don't know. It's like a cute caterpillar that farts. Anyway, naked mole rat roller moles. Oh, I heard something. Huh. Oh, he's breaking down my wall. Anyway, if you hear something sizzling, usually that's me. Especially if I get in the sun. Yep, the radiation is scorching you, get in the shadow. Now it's not immediate as double jumping, but yeah, you can just keep jumping higher and higher. Come on. Yeah, I'll go to the peak to kind of show you everything. Luckily, the sun doesn't seem to do too much damage, so it does a little bit, but enough that I It's pretty much fine. And that's another thing why I like the Bloodstalker for the moving mount on this one, because it can just zap on if you can get close enough. Yeah, so there's the moon, and so these are just like chunks of the moon, I guess, that have broken off, but it looks like Saturn's moon, which is weird. Or maybe that's just Earth now, it's Saturn ring thing. Anyway, lunar biome. The green geyser, that is pure radiation, and that's no fun. Yeah, so no way. Fun but scary map. Turns out a lot of the dangers aren't as bad as they appear to be. Yeah. I definitely think this is the best way to get around. You can still glide, but why do you need to? Let me go back to the base so I can kind of show you where all the caves are, because they can be quite difficult to find. I think my base was over here. Yeah, there is my way out. So that is when... oh, there it is. Low gravity. I haven't actually tried riding around on my Forever Ferox. Just because if it jumps too far or not enough, I just plummet in between. But yeah, so there is a cave up here. I think it has 3 entrances, but I only have a bed at 1. There's a cave over here. Cave here, here, and 1 here. Plus the one I already showed you with the roll and the gas bag. Roller rat and the gas bag. So yeah, so that's all the caves I know about, and I have markers because they were incredibly hard to find, even with YouTube tutorials. I had to use my GPS. I had to actually make a GPS and then I had to use the GPS. Yeah. Anyway. That's probably good for just the introduction to this biome. Once you get past the scary, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Next I'll be showing off some of the mini games.